Is it possible to become a Minecraft Speedrunning Pro in just 7 days? Well, that's what I'm going to attempt for the next week. I want to get into the top 1000 Minecraft speedruns, and all of them are sub 20 minutes, and that's my goal to achieve in just 7 days. My plan is the following. For the first 2 days of the challenge, I want to do research and training. I want to research and train the best methods to speedrun and all the things that I need, like routing bastions, the nether, and all that stuff. On day 3 and 4, I will do something called filtered seeds. Filtered seeds are the perfect seeds for Minecraft speedrunning conditions. As example, you spawn close to a village or a ruined shipwreck, and also the nether has a bastion and the fortress close by to the spawn. I want to use these seeds in order to get the speedrunning done right. So if I can practice on those, I just get the mechanics right and I can rule out the factor of luck, which will then be needed for the normal speedrunning on the random seeds. So I can just get in some runs, get the knowledge and see that I can do it, and then I'll go over to the random seeds. From day 5 to 7, I'll do the random seeds. So I have to reset every seed that's not playable and then try to get a good seed and complete it in under 20 minutes. I have played Minecraft for the past 9 years. I also tried speedrunning for a few months in 2021, but that didn't really work out. I'm not sure what my best time is, but luckily in Lightpop from my Twitch chat, it still had it saved. It's 43 minutes, 17 seconds, 0.76. That's a decent time, but I really have to improve a lot in order to get underneath that 20 minutes. It's pretty hard to complete this whole thing in 1 week, but I think I should be able to do it. Day 1 started with watching a lot of YouTube tutorials about how to speedrun, what's the best strategies, what things do I need to look out for, and all of that stuff. What I also wanted to do is install all the mods that I need for speedrunning. You don't need to install the mods, but I wanted to because they help you with resetting, timer and stuff, so I just decided to download them all. After installing all of them, I tried running the game, but that didn't work, because some of them weren't compatible, which I was really confused about because I thought when I downloaded from the original speedrunning site that they would be compatible, but then I just deleted the some that I didn't use and it seemed fine. At least I thought so. I launched the game and then I got hit with this. Old Java. My Java was too old. So I thought, okay, my Java is too old, so I'll just install a new one, right? Wrong. That didn't work either, because Minecraft still used an older Java version. Although I had installed the newest Java version Minecraft still used an old one. I didn't know how I could change that. I used CursedForge launcher with the mods, and in the launcher I found a setting where you could change the version of Java that Minecraft uses. I changed that to the newer one, but that didn't seem to work either. I then decided to switch to the normal Minecraft launcher instead of the CursedForge launcher. I installed all the mods and started the game, and then I got it with this. My Java version is now too new. I was so confused. First it was too old, now it's too new. Please Minecraft, decide what's the problem. I don't get it. I was getting frustrated because there's so many people doing speedruns out there and they don't have the problem or what. I looked it up on Google, Reddit, anywhere, but I couldn't find any solution to that. But then something came to my mind. Earlier, I stumbled across a YouTube video where it showed that you could delete a Java checker in the Minecraft folder. I already deleted that for the CursedForge launcher. That didn't work then, so I tried it again for the normal Minecraft launcher, and that worked, because then Minecraft was finally able to run the game. After 4 hours of troubleshooting, I finally got Minecraft running with all the mods I needed. I was so happy, and on that note, I ended the day as well. Day 2 started with some Ender Dragon one cycling. That's when you kill the Ender Dragon with beds by trying to sleep in them. It's possible to kill the dragon with only 4 beds with the most amount of damage. And I was training that because I want to kill the dragon with the least amount of beds possible. I want to train until I hit the 4 beds a few times, which I then did, after about 1 hour.
Yo, that's my first 4 bed. Well, not since forever, but for the challenge.
So I was pretty satisfied and went over to more research and training. I was pretty much ready with the overworld, so things I only had to learn was the nether. I learned things about quadrants. Quadrants decide where nether fortresses and bastions can spawn in the nether. With that knowledge, you know where to go if you found one thing or the other, and that really helps you navigate the nether pretty quickly and easily. I also learned things about the fortress routing, where you need to go in order to get the blaze spawners, and then it came down to the hardest thing, bastion routing. There are 4 different types of bastion, and I learned every single one on how to route them. because you need to know where the gold blocks are, where the piglins are, so you can get them trading fast and also leave quickly. I made a little Word document with all the nether nodes so I could just quickly pull it up while I was speedrunning if I needed to. But I think I had it figured out pretty good. And then I went to do Bash training.
Alright, what's some Bastion training? Sebastian. Hey, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to my training.
So I spawned myself into a world and just went through some bastions, went through the routes in creative and just made sure that I had it in my head properly. Day 3 finally started with some speedrunning. With filtered seeds though, not with random seeds. So I started my first run.
Let's go. Our first run. Our first filtered seed run. From portal. Village. No trees though. Oh, sorry. I can get the golem.
But that one didn't end well.
Oh. Yeah, that was it.
On to the second run. It was looking good. I got the stuff I needed, made a nether portal, got a bastion close to spawn and went over to it.
Whoa. Wait, where? Dude.
Run number 3 started terrible because I entered the nether at 17 minutes.
Dude, finally.
I exited around 31 minutes and got to the stronghold at 41 minutes. I still wanted to complete the run, but the problem was that I was out of food and had not much health left.
Oh,
and so this happened.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Alright, well, let's speed this up.
What? Dude, it's so rigged. It's so rigged.
I didn't complete a single run that day. I kept on dying and dying to various things. That wraps up a depressing day number 3. Hopefully, I'll get some runs completed the next day. On my first run on day 4, I was at 34 minutes in the end. Then this happened.
I didn't have enough beds. I keep choking the runs.
Bro, I was about to leave.
No, dude.
After a few more failed runs, I finally finished our run. It was a shipwreck seed. I got some wood, swam to the boat, looted it, and went back to land. I made some tools and entered the nether at around 4.5 minutes. After some digging, I got to a bastion just 2 minutes later. After the trading, I went with the fortress. At 15 minutes, I got there and left it at 19 minutes. I built a portal and went through it. I got to the stronghold at around 25 minutes. I entered the end and began the dragon fight.
Dude, finally! Finally, dude. First run completed. 26 minutes and 57 seconds. Oh, dude, that's my first run completed in like 6 hours of running. That's my first one I completed. Dude, that's just insane. Oh, man.
I had a few more fails that day.
Dude, what's his problem? Oh, I'm having such a good time. Bro, I have no wood. That was it. Oh, dude, I have no wood. That's so dumb. It's so dumb. I'm so dumb.
And completed in total 3 runs, with the best time being 24 minutes and 37 seconds. I was really happy about that time. At the end of the day, I was pleased but also scared. Although I was getting closer to my sub 20-minute goal, I was still not sure if I'll be able to do it, because I did this on a filtered seed and not on a random seed. Which brings in the whole factor of luck with seeds. Can I still get a sub 20-minute run in the next 3 days? Let's see. On day 5, I finally went in with the random seeds. After a few resets, I got a seed that was kinda playable.
Oh, village.
It had a village.
You have golem farmers.
I got the basic stuff and made my way to the nether.
Boom.
After running around for a while, I finally found a bastion.
Oh no, bastion. Oh, okay. Things could get interesting.
So I entered it.
Oh. Oh well.
Alright,
Oh.
on to the next one.
Oh, with a blacksmith, with a desert.
I spawned close to a village, which was good.
Good.
But I got into the nether at 13 minutes. But the nether wasn't good anyways.
Probably the run's probably dead. Because I haven't seen a fortress or a bastion. Locate bastion. 300 blocks. And the fortress, 500 blocks. Yeah, no way.
After a few more fails,
Oh, dude.
I finally got a run completed. It started off with a village. I entered the nether at around 6 minutes and got to the bastion just 2 minutes later. After I was done trading, I made my way over to the fortress. I got there by 15 minutes. I left it 4 minutes later. I exited the nether and made my way to the stronghold. It took me a while to find it, but I finally found it 28 minutes.
Yes! 33 minutes and 11 seconds. Ah, that's my PB, up by 10 minutes. Woo!
I only finished 1 run in 1 day. Although I shaved almost 10 minutes off my personal best, I still have to get 13 minutes quicker than that. At this point, I wasn't really sure if I could finish it with just 2 days left in this challenge. On day 6, I was very unlucky with the seeds I got. Or I was just bad at the game. Yeah, that says it better.
Yeah. What the heck? Why did there 2 ghasts spawn?
But then I got this seed. It started out pretty normal.
Desert? Village? Okay, 3.
As a side note, I should have taken this iron with me. I got the usual stuff and looked for a lava pool. I found one pretty quickly and made my portal. And again, I should have taken this iron with me. You'll just see in a bit. After I lit the portal with wood and lava, I finally got into the nether.
Oh, look, there's lit. Wait. Oh, fortress. Oh! Blocks. I need blocks. I have 1 block. Wait, I have planks? I need more blocks. Ouch. No. Don't tell me no. Don't tell me I just choked a seed like this. Dude, this would have been such a good seed and I choked it. Oh. Imagine I would have something to light it, then I would have had enough blocks. But no.
Well, Thrill, if you would have just taken the iron that I just told you, you could have made the flint and steel and light the portal with that, and then you would have had enough blocks to get to the bastion. But no, you decided to waste time and blocks to light the portal with blocks and lava, instead of just taking the iron and making a flint and steel. That was so dumb. At the end of the day, I finished 2 runs. The first one was a 34:40 and the second one was a 33:45. And that's how the day ended. I didn't even improve from the day before. Now I only had 1 day left to complete a Minecraft speedrun in 20 minutes or I failed this whole challenge. Day 7. The last chance for me to get this. The last chance to prove to you and myself that I can do it. That I can get a Minecraft speedrun in under 20 minutes. In just a span of 7 days. Well, time is ticking, so let's start. First, I learned a new technique to find a stronghold with a calculator. You just throw 2 eyes of ender and then it will calculate the approximate location for the end. I thought it might speed up finding the stronghold a bit, so I just used this new technique. And I decided to reset a lot quicker, which I thought would be good because then I have a lot more time and a lot more seeds to get a great result. In comparison, on day 5 and 6, I reset a total of 84 seeds, and on day 7 alone, I resetted a total of 140 seeds. And after 9 hours of running, I hadn't finished a single run. No run completed, just failed attempts, and now it was 11 PM. I had 1 hour on the clock, so it was double or nothing. I started a run, and it started out with a village. I got the regular stuff and looked for a lava pool. I found one pretty quickly and entered the nether at 5.5 minutes, which was a pretty good time. I found the bastion just 2 minutes later. I left the bastion at almost 14 minutes. I really lost some time there. This was a big mistake. But luckily I found the fortress quickly. I was able to leave the fortress at 18 minutes. Way too late to get underneath 20 minutes. Unless there is a slight chance that I could possibly spawn into the stronghold, defeat the dragon, and all this in under 2 minutes, and then it would be possible to get to 20 minutes. But unfortunately I didn't spawn in the stronghold. No, I was not even close to the stronghold. I had to travel for another 9 minutes to get to the stronghold at 27 minutes, which was a disaster. I then killed the dragon with a final time of 34:43. $34.43. Dude, it was such a good run, and then my blind was just so bad. Oh man. Oh man, it was such a good run, and the blind was just awful. Oh, like 1,800 blocks. Yeah, that just killed it. That killed my run, dude. 34:43. It was now 11:35 PM with 25 minutes left on the clock. Now is definitely the last chance for me to complete the challenge. Either I do it now or I fail. So, right after a few resets, I got a seed with a village. Good start so far. I again got the basic stuff and went to an ocean nearby. I then found the magma ravine and made myself a nether portal. I entered at around 6 minutes. We're still on good pace. It took me 4 minutes to find a bastion. But if I can find a fortress quickly, then I could save a lot of time. But unfortunately, I totally forgot my time there and left at 17 minutes. So now I only have 3 minutes left in order to find a bastion and complete it and get to the stronghold and defeat the Ender Dragon, which is basically impossible. And then I ran, and I ran, and ran, and ran. I purled and purled and purled, but there was no fortress in sight. At 23 minutes, I called it an end of the run and also a fail to the challenge. I also checked the distance for the fortress from my portal, and yeah, the distance was just insane. 1,300 blocks away.
fortress. Dude, that's just straight up scam.